Ava entered the club and walked over to Ethan and Nolan. They greeted each other with a smile. Ava was agitated, though she was trying her best to appear calm. "Ethan, can we talk in private?" Ava asked. The two retreated to a quieter area of the club, where the music barely reached. "What happened, Ava?" he asked. Ava took a deep breath and began to speak. "I want to explain the incident with David at my place. Just listen, and then you can decide. You'll have time to reflect on this unfortunate situation. Especially since I'll be away in Miami for a week. I have some things to sort out regarding a future exhibition." Ethan remained silent, focusing on her every word. "David overheard all sorts of discussions between me and other artists who have exhibited their work in my gallery. He gathered a lot of sensitive secrets about these people, confidential information about their private lives and the works they sell," Ava said, her voice growing more tense. "The bastard threatened and blackmailed me, saying that if I don't take him back, he'll make it all public. It would destroy me, Ethan. The damage to my reputation would be immense, and the financial losses would be irrecoverable." Ethan was silent. He truly had not expected something like this. He had thought of Ava as something broken, lost forever. Now, everything was turned upside down. Ava kept her hands in her lap, trying to control their trembling. "I decided to take him back until I could find a solution. I still haven't found that solution, and I don't know what to do," Ava continued, looking him directly in the eye. "I need your help, Ethan." Ethan felt anger rising within him. This anger was directed at David for his manipulation and blackmail. At the same time, he felt sorry for Ava, who was currently in an impossible situation. But what is wrong with this man? How can he stoop so low? He's a loser. He does drugs and needs my money. Without my money, he can't even survive. What can we do? I have no evidence against him. And if he makes that information public, everything will fall apart. Ava, I won't let anyone control you like this. I need your permission to tell Nolan. We'll solve this together with him. For now, go home and don't do anything, just wait. Thank you, Ethan." Ava left with tears in her eyes. She didn't know if they were tears of happiness or helplessness. She had thought she had lost Ethan for good. Ethan and Nolan had an intense discussion about Ava's situation. "Nolan, what if we offer David a sum of money to disappear?" Ethan asked. "It might work in the short term, but what do we do if he comes back asking for more?" That is what happened. Not a week later, after having disappeared from the scene, David returned. But not alone. He came to the club accompanied by a few dubious-looking men who were meant to be threatening, just as you predicted, Nolan said to Ethan. "What do you say we hire some tough guys to teach David a lesson? It's risky, Nolan. If word gets out, we could find ourselves in serious trouble. It seems like the surest way to make him give up for good. You know what they say about fear. Could a private investigator solve this, with proof of blackmail against David? We could report him. He'll be in deep trouble, that's clear, but it won't stop him from harming. He'll be even more determined," Nolan said. "Maybe we can find a lawyer who specializes in these kinds of cases. We need to be careful who we let into our circle. I think I know what the solution is." "There are two," Ethan said. "Look what can happen." Nolan tensed up. "We combine the payment with the tough guys. We'll pay him, but we'll send the money via some guys who know how to scare him good. We need to find these people." "I know them," Nolan said. "I think a few thousand should be enough for the idiot. I'll get the money from the safe, and we'll go." They drove to the Silk Empire Club. Jinhua, the club's owner, was overjoyed to see Nolan, whom she kissed and hugged tightly. Her long dark hair, adorned with silk flowers, fell down her back in waves. Though she had a slender build, her presence exuded authority. She is known and respected for her loyalty to her associates and, in general, to those close to her. The Silk Empire was a club that blended Asian culture with modern nightlife. Jin refused to engage in illegal activities, and it was rumored that she had a network of influential contacts that ensured her safety and that of her business. After listening to what they had to say, Jinhua laughed heartily. "When I saw you two in my club, I thought it was something serious. You won't be seeing this clown around New York anymore. Tonight, he'll pack his bags, and tomorrow, he leaves the city. Where to? An unknown direction."